And we are live from Orem, Utah. Mike Goodkind and Garrett Thompson here. Game number 4 of the day. Fourth and final game of the day, concluding our day 1 of 5A bracket play. As we got to go in here. We got Springville, the Red Devils, going at it against Orem. Kind of a home game here for Orem, as we are all set and underway.
Yeah, both teams pretty evenly matched. The Orem Tigers are 21-7 on the season, 10-4 in region play, placed 4th. And the Springville Red Devils, 20-6 overall, 11-3 in region play, they placed 2nd.
And on the hill to start the game for Springville is he's actually a heck of a pitcher. Junior Laauki, number 8. Guy's an absolute tank. Looks like CC Sabathia out there on the hill. He's a big guy.
Yeah, big guy for sure.
Now, of all the pitchers we've seen today, GT, I mean, he's the one I would not want to hit.
Yeah.
I think that's it for me right there. That thing's coming in there as he gets Johnson on the hands. Foul.
6'4", 220-pound senior. Been throwing heat so far, and do not see him letting up at all.
The 2-2 to Johnson, fouled off. You feel the energy for this game. It's almost like the main event, GT. Like before the game, people started kind of rolling in here, and we started kind of getting a packed crowd here at UVU at the ballpark.
Yeah,
UCCU ballpark to be exact. And the payoff, that is a strike 3 call. He got him looking. And a backwards K, and the first K of the day, first out of the day as well for Junior Laauki.
In 5 appearances, he's racked up a .55 ERA, 1 win, and about 12 innings pitched. So Junior Laauki, very, very solid pitcher for the Springville Red Devils.
.55 ERA. That's tough.
Very tough.
It's tough to hit. And up to the plate now is Cy Burge. And the 1-0. There's a strike inside. So 1-1. If you're just joining us here for our 4th game of the day, we appreciate you watching. Laauki deals, and that one fouled left side. Appreciate you watching us here. We got a great crew here in the booth, don't we, G2?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Been going at it all day. Got here at about 10:30 a.m.
We got here at 10:30 a.m. and been going all day. Honestly, it does not feel like we've been here for 8.5 hours.
It does not. And a lot of great fast-paced action.
That one popped up. Laauki almost there to make the play.
Yeah, Laauki almost grabbed that one. Hustled over to attempt to catch that fly ball.
You know, it's nights like this, Garrett, where you say, yeah, Utah could use a baseball team. You know, we got the sun setting right there, and the Wasatch are, on the Rocky Mountain side, and you got the sun reflecting off the Wasatch Mountain Range, and just absolutely beautiful. Stunning night here.
Yeah, beautiful setting for baseball.
Laauki deals, and that one low to weight.
Cy Burge still up to bat.
And swinging a miss, he got him. That was an off-speed pitch from Laauki. And 2 up, 2 down.
2 strikeouts to start the game for Laauki. Not bad at all.
Now up to the dish is going to be number 23, Merrick Bostic. He's a junior. And Laauki deals first pitch. That went right down the pipe. That's a strike. And if you're just tuning in, I know my dad's tuning in. Peter Goodkind back in New York. Pop Dog, we call him. And the 0-1's fouled off. It's going to be 0-2. Pop Dog, we love you. Thanks for watching. Peter Goodkind. What a guy. I told you, a big Yankee fan, GT. Gave up on the team. Gave up on the Yanks. All in on everything Utah, this guy. Yeah. Big Utah fan.
Big Utah fan. That's great. Well, we love Peter.
Great guy.
We thank him for tuning in on our live streams.
One up and in. Is David Thompson watching GT? That's the question.
He should be in about 25 minutes.
So, really? Okay. So
yeah,
25 minutes, I'll formulate some kind of shout-out for the guy.
Yeah, we'll give him a shout-out.
And Yanni, we'll get Yanni a shout-out watching on TV. Eli's been delaying the inevitable. He's not getting a text from Eli all day that he's watching the game, unfortunately.
Well, he should be.
It's his loss. And the 1-2. That one ripped to left. And he looks like he's going to get under. No, he couldn't track it down. It's going to go off the wall. That's going to be extra bases. And the first hit of the day for Bostic as he slides into third.
For the triple.
With a triple. Wow, 2-out triple for Merrick Bostic. Just in time, very timely, GT.
Had to be a tough catch to make for left fielder Easton Van Sickle. Sun right in his eyes. Thought he was going to make the play, but
yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah.
He tracked it down okay. And Owen Miller up to the plate here. All he's got to do here is get this out of the infield, score the run. Easier said than done against Lauke, a guy with a .55 ERA. But.
Yeah. Only 12 innings pitched on the season for Lauke.
How many pitches?
12 innings pitched.
12 innings pitches. Okay.
Yep. But
12 IPs. Okay. I wonder what his whip is. Probably pretty good.
Yeah, I was curious about that as well. But nevertheless, he's playing very well here so far. And looking forward to him continuing to pitch well as this game progresses.
That one a little low in the dirt. Owen Miller battling here, trying to bring in that run. And swing and a miss, got him. So Lauke here. Chance to close out the inning despite a little bit of late trouble with a ball that just went off that left field wall. Can he close it out? And that one fell back. And that is definitely going to go into a windshield. Get a feeling of that one. Wow.
I think it was tracking towards the concession stand.
Yeah, hopefully everyone's all right. That thing had some heat to it.
Oh, yeah. And like we talked about earlier, we went to that Japanese baseball game in Tokyo, and they had an alarm.
The alarm, yeah,
any
wow.
foul balls that were tracking towards the stands.
And another one foul back. The backyard baseball sound. You got to bring that in here.
Oh, yeah. What a great game that was.
Great game, yeah.
One of the best PC sports games.
Who was your? Were you a Pablo Sanchez guy?
I was a Pablo Sanchez guy.
Great
Absolutely.
player. Yeah. Who were the other players?
There's Pablo Sanchez. Pete Wheeler was one of them.
Pete Wheeler, yeah. Who else?
I'm trying to think. It's been a while.
Stellar game, man.
Oh, yeah.
And the 2-2.
Timeout during his windup.
Wow. Not a balk.
Oh, yeah. Thought it was a balk at first, but...
Same. I guess why not?
I guess not.
Okay.
Right.
The 2-2 from Junior. Swing and a miss. He got him. Owen Miller goes down swinging. One runner left on, one base hit, three strikeouts in the inning, and a great inning from Lauke. We will join us here at the bottom of the second coming up next as we got a good one here. Good pitching battle here. Orem and Springville from Utah Valley University. Appreciate you watching on KSL Sports. We're in the bottom of the first inning. Appreciate you watching with KSL Sports. First pitch on its way, and there is a ball inside.
R.J. Briggs, 6'1" senior up to bat. Batting .288 on the season.
And that one lined down the first base side. Cleaned up, and Miller steps on the bag for the first out of the inning.
Close to being ruled a foul ball there, Mike. But
that was close, yeah.
It was fair, and they were able to tag him out at first.
Briggs tracked that well. Davies on the hill for Orem. And Davies deals there is a strike right down the pipe. Look good. And the 0-1 here to Barrett. That one low and in. GT, a wild day of weather here. It's been talking rainy earlier today, some dusting in the mountains, a lot of snow going on.
Yeah, now the sun has decided to make an appearance late in the day here.
Tomorrow we'll have a beautiful day here.
Yeah, it should be in the low 60s and partly cloudy. So
it'll be a Southern California December day. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll take it. There's another ball. Davies 5 pitches into the game. And the 3-1, that's a strike. So a 3-2.
Yeah, Barrett's sitting on a full count here. And he got him.
He got him swinging. And that is the second out of the inning. So Davies in just 7 pitches, 2 outs.
That was Easton Davies pitching to Easton Barrett. Quite a few Eastons.
Yeah.
Got several earlier today, but yep.
And the first pitch of the at-bat to Lauke. Swing and a miss.
Springville has 3, and Orem has 2 Eastons.
Okay. Springville's got 3.
3 Eastons.
And that second pitch, it's going to be a little inside for a ball. A lot of Eastons out here in Utah, GT.
Oh, yeah.
It's a Utah name, yeah.
Very popular name out here.
Not a lot of Michaels out here or Garretts, right?
Not matter. I haven't met that many Garretts, yeah.
Lauke lines one into a hole in right field, and he's on with a single. Lauke pitching a heck of a game today.
Yeah.
In that first inning, giving up the 1 triple. Other than that, he struck out the side.
Yeah, he did. No runs allowed, and had a pretty solid start to this game.
And actually, Lauke gets pulled from the game, and there you go. He 1 inning, an at bat, and he is not going to be pitching. It looks like anymore. GT.
Well, good start. I mean, half an inning. That's something.
Yeah, you'll take it.
You'll take it. I mean, he's batting .452, so.
And now Deed is up to the plate.
He'll
and Easton Davies looking down from the stretch. He deals, and that one lined up the middle, and that'll be a base hit. Deed, some solid contact, and now runners on first and second here in the bottom of the first.
Number 22, Ashton Tate.
Now Ashton Tate up to the plate. The senior, also lefty on the team, lefty pitcher. And Davies deals, that's going to be a ball to low.
Ashton Tate, 3 home runs on the season. 1 against Tim Few, 1 against Cedar Valley, and another one against Uinta.
And on his hands that time, and a routine play for Davies as he throws it over to Miller at first, and a 1-3 ground out. That'll do it for the first inning. GT, we'll be back in the second, right? Won't we?
We will.
As far as I know. 2 runners stranded, but a good inning overall. No runs scored in this one yet. Stay tuned as the offense is getting going here from KSL Sports and Utah Valley University. All right, we are back here. Top 2 from Orem, Utah. Mike Goodkind, big man. Garrett Thompson on the call. I guess Lauke, even though he got pulled, he's still in the game. Not sure how that works, but
Yeah, didn't think we were going to be seeing him on the mound again, but
as that one shot to short, and wow, it's going to be I don't think that should be an infield base hit for Davies.
made contact with his glove,
play.
so should be an error.
Should be an error, right?
Yeah.
It was off the glove of Briggs, so that should be an error. So I guess an E6 is going to be the call.
Number 8, Zach Engelman.
Davies, 8 home runs on the season, so look for him later in the rotation.
And is that a bunt down the right field line? Laoki's there to tag him out, but Davies moves over to second. Job well done.
Zach Engelman with the sack bunt there. Caught Davies on second now.
And Landon Nix up to the plate. Laoki looking over to second, deals with the pitch, and that's going to be a ball outside. And the 1-0, that one low and away.
Nix has been batting pretty well on the season so far.
And that one up in on the hands. That was a playable baseball, but nobody seemed to get there. Runner on second here. And the pitch is inside. So a 3-1 from Laoki to Nix.
Catcher number 3, Mason DeLamas, and Junior Laoki keeping an eye on the second base runner.
And he walked him. So Nix will head to first with a walk, and we got runners on first and second with one down here. And Laoki experiencing a little trouble here in the top of the second.
Number 13, Easton Petita.
And after the plate is going to be another Easton GT.
Yep, Easton Petita up at bat now.
And the payoff, that one inside. Crowd does not like the call. Easton Petita, junior on this team. That one outside. So Petita ahead in the count with one down. Runners on first and second. See what he can do here. Got 3 pitches to work with at least. And the 2-0. That one's high. Wow, ball 3. Laoki did not like that call.
Laoki been throwing nothing but balls this at bat. Keeping an eye on Davies at second.
You know, Laoki came out so hot, man. That first inning, he was unhittable. And here, he's had some trouble. There's a strike. So the 3-1 from Laoki. Petita swinging a miss.
Full count here Wonder if we're going to see our third strikeout from Milwaukee.
And that would rip down the line. Beautiful play made. Throwing a first in time. What a beautiful play by Red at the hot corner. Oh, nice play, GT. Good hands. Stayed calm. And he gets the runner.
No, he's safe at first.
Wow, really?
Umpire called him safe. He is safe.
Foot was off the bag, I guess.
Yeah.
Tate's foot was off the bag. Okay. So the bases are juiced.
Easton Petita.
Okay.
Gets on base.
Lands with, that should be an E5.
I think I saw the signal, and then while you were changing something
with the scoreboard,
you just assumed he was out.
I
thought he was too at first, but then I was surprised to see the ump called him safe.
That's got to be an E5, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
E5.
And now Orem's got the bases loaded.
And the pitch, that one foul. So an 0-2 count here. And Laauki finds himself in a position that he hasn't really been in this inning, where he's ahead in the count 0-2.
Jack Allen up to bat, another junior for this Orem squad.
Allen off the hands and foul back. Beautiful night here, GT. Beautiful night, man. Just absolutely, why you love to live in this state.
Exactly.
If Vince could, I guess at the inning break here, we'll get a little pan up to the mountains. We'll show you at home watching. And there's a strike 3 call. Got him looking. So Allen goes down looking. And now we're talking a bases loaded situation. And can Laauki get himself out of trouble here is the question.
Number 2, Jackson Johnson, approaching the plate here for his first at-bat of the game.
We know a Jackson Johnson, don't we?
We do, yeah.
Yeah.
Alta High School. Going to University of Utah.
We're going to miss him, man.
Quick correction. This is his second at-bat.
Second at-bat for Johnson, yep.
Jackson is 0-1 on the game so far.
So a 1-0 here from Laauki. And that one fouled back.
2 outs, bases still loaded. Real opportunity here for Jackson Johnson to get some runs on the board for the Tigers.
And that was a little low. The crowd does not like the call.
Springville crowd not happy. Thought it was a strike. Says ball.
And the 2-1. That's in there for a strike. Laauki 1 strike away from getting himself out of a really tough inning here. Can he do it? The kid with the .55 ERA deals. And no, that's going to be a little low. So now we got a 3-2 count, and this is where it gets exciting. Full count here.
Bases loaded.
Does it get better, man?
Can't ask for much more than that.
No, where's he putting it?
Yeah, big pitch right here for Milwaukee.
And Junior deals. Oh, and it's outside. He walked him. Davies will score. And a tough AB for Laauki as he walks in the first run. Base is still juiced. And a 1-0 lead here for Orem.
Cy Burge up to bat.
And Burge gets a strike.
Had another Cy earlier, Cy Chrisman.
Yeah, a few Cys in this state.
Yeah. Pitcher and very solid hitter for Maple Mountain.
I wonder if those parents are baseball fans. That one lined right to Laauki. He flips over to first and Tate, and that'll do it for the inning. 3 runners left on, and 2 hits on the inning. 1 run scored. Orem takes a 1-0 lead. We will see you at the bottom of the second. Back here with KSL Sports, Mike Goodkind and Garrett Thompson, GT. You look up at the beautiful mountains of Orem tonight, and it's a beautiful night here from Utah Valley University. Beautiful night. Couldn't ask for any better.
I know we keep saying it, folks, but yeah, it really is gorgeous out here today.
Gorgeous out here today. Just this area is absolutely beautiful, man. It's a beautiful place to live, and just a different aesthetic out here than you get down in Salt Lake. Mountains seem a little bigger.
They really do.
And they probably are.
As Easton Davies throws a couple strikes here to kick off the bottom of the second.
And Delamas got him looking. So that is the first K of the inning. Or obviously the first K of the inning, but the first batter of the inning goes down looking. And that'll bring up to the plate number 2, Caden Tiggy. And first pitch to him. Cade fouls it back.
Off the overhang and back onto the field, Mike.
Better that overhang than, these fans. We had a lot of fans here for this game.
A lot of fans for this one, yeah.
Loaded, man.
Orem High School, not too far away from UCCU Stadium.
It's a home game.
Home game for this team, for sure.
Even though they're the away team.
Yeah, I was about to say, they are the designated away team. Yeah, Springville, not too far. Still in Utah County.
Yeah.
But
never been over there to Springville. Have you been there to Springville?
I've driven past it several times.
Okay.
Relatively small town compared to, Orem and Provo, but pretty town.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to go check it out. Maybe a hike out there with Aaron. Be good.
Aaron and Eli.
Oh, they love a hike out there.
Those are our hiking buddies.
Davies steals the swing and a miss, and the second strikeout of the inning. 1-2. So Tingy goes down, and that is the second out of the inning.
Number 1, Hugh Red, sophomore, approaches the plate.
Hugh Red up to the plate. Yeah, what a solid start for Orem here, GT. 1 run in the top of the inning. Come out here, and first 2 batters down. First pitch, that's a strike. Wow, a generous call from the home umpire.
Now, this is objectively the best matchup that we've had all day.
Yes, yes.
4 and 5. All the teams that we've covered have been fantastic, but no surprises as Orem closes out the inning, ground out to first.
Yeah, Red with a 1-3 ground out, and that'll do it. We'll be back for the top of the third coming your way right here with KSL Sports. Thanks for watching. And we are back here at KSL Sports. Merrick Bostic up to the plate. And a swing and a miss. Orem, top half of the inning here. They lead this 1-1-0. And our man, Junior Laauki, stays in the ballgame. I believe my boss, Sean Brown, is watching GT. I believe he is. He hasn't confirmed or denied that, but I think he's watching. If he is, I want to give him a big shout-out. Sean Brown, I love you, bro. He calls some of the best games ever. We love Sean Brown, man.
Love him. Great guy.
Great guy. Great individual. Stand-up dude. Great Utah. And that ball plunked him. Didn't that plunk him? Didn't hit him?
Came really close, but not quite.
Went behind Bostic. Okay.
Yeah, not quite enough to be hit by pitch for him to take a base. So.
And the 2-1. That one's outside for a ball.
Junior Lawaki looking to get another strikeout here as he sits on a 3-1 count.
And a check swing strike. Bostic tried to hold up. I think that's a strike either way. I don't think it was because he went around.
Yeah. Nah, definitely moved enough for it to be a strike.
And without further ado, Laauki deals. That one chopped to third. Throw on to first. No, not in time. And Red just kind of let that throw get away from him there.
Yeah, I mean, he got it off in time, but the throw from third to first was a little errant and was not able to make the tag. and keep his foot on the base. So
a runner on, and that'll be the second error of the game for Springville.
Number 11, Orem Miller.
And Miller's up to the plate. Miller fouls that one back, and it hit a local dog.
Owen Miller, a 6'3" senior.
And the pitch to Miller, that one's outside.
Owen's got 6 home runs on the season.
And he deals to Miller. That's high and inside. So 2-1. We've been talking about it, GT. You know, this place, Utah. Since I moved here almost 2 years ago, actually. Now the population size, man, it's gotten kind of crazy out here.
Yeah, it's
and that
Utah's
ball
been
got away
growing
from
like a weed.
Ball gets away from Tate. Lauke tried to pick him off. Oh, and
he's going to third.
He's headed for third. He slides in safely. And Bostic catches a break as Lauke just gets a bad hand there. And the pickoff attempt, not exactly what he was looking for as the runner moves to third.
Ashton Tate having a tough time at first. Not entirely to blame, though. He's gotten a few inaccurate throws.
Yeah.
And just a couple of errors that have.
And that one fell back. You know, we got so much time, so much airtime, GT, and I'm like, why don't we talk NBA playoffs today? We talked no NBA playoffs. We talked
not yet, yeah.
No T-Wolves, man, going on to the Western Conference Finals for the first time since 04. I mean, 04, 03, 04.
04.
Yeah.
And 04.
You know, that KG team, and we're not talking about it.
That 04 team made it all the way to the finals where they lost to the
Pistons.
Yep, Detroit Pistons.
Hamilton,
remember
baby.
that team?
Rodney Stuckey.
Yeah, Rip Hamilton, Chauncey Billups.
Rodney Stuckey.
Yeah, Stuckey.
Yeah,
Chauncey. Rashid and Ben Wallace.
Rashid. Oh,
Both
nasty, man. Nasty team.
Remember how big Ben Wallace was? Big man.
How big was Ben Wallace?
It was 6'9", probably about 250, 260, but literally all muscle.
Wow,
Just
dude.
nothing
Just
but muscle.
Brick house.
Yeah, absolutely. Extremely athletic, very strong.
The Detroit Pistons was that third title. Swing and a miss, and the runner will score. Got by him.
Bostic's going home.
Are they saying drop third strike? I think they are, and the runner goes
and he's out at first.
I think he should have ran earlier.
He should have. His teammate was telling him to, but
so
yeah, Miller.
The ball gets by DeLamas. DeLamas, I guess they said it was a drop third strike, and Miller didn't know.
Yeah, Miller.
And
yeah,
Bostic scores from third. So it's a 2-0 game here.
Yeah, Miller just didn't know.
And the first pitch, that's a dribbler down the line. Lauke throws to first and gets him for the out.
That's so 2 outs now for the Red Devils.
Number 8, Zach Engelman.
Zach Engelman up to bat.
And the pitch to Engelman. That one swung on and missed. That'll be a strike. And the 0-1 to Engelman. Lauke deals. That one hit down the left field line. Engelman, 10 doubles on the season, and he gets him swinging. That'll do it. Engelman goes down, and Lauke gets him out of a tough inning. 2-0. Orem leading Springville a chance. Redemption Tour, bottom 3, up next. And we're back here on the broadcast. Mike Goodkind, Garrett Thompson, and Vince Francis producing this one for us. Appreciate you watching and tuning in. And leading off the inning for Springville is Easton Van Sickle. And Davies still on the hill. for Orem. And that one's a little high. GT, but we were kind of talking, we got disrupted. This population, man, of this place, and we're kind of seeing it before. You've been here 7 years.
7 years, yep.
You've seen this place grow immensely.
Yeah,
more than most people have.
Since 2017, Utah's population has grown exponentially. I think when I moved to Utah, it was around 3.1, maybe close to 3.2. Now I hear it's close to 4.
Insane. As Van Siegel gets hit by the pitch, he will take first. And got a base runner here. And the bottom of the third.
Yeah, almost 4 million people, the overwhelming majority of which live along the Wasatch Front from the Ogden metro area all the way down to the Orem-Provo metro area.
Have you noticed a big difference in terms of downtown growth size, GT?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the skyline alone has just transformed. There are a lot more high-rise buildings, office buildings, hotels, high-density apartment complexes, like you name it. Yeah, the state's just growing like a weed, and it's incredible to watch.
You're a real Utah homer, man. What can we say?
I love this place.
And you're from California.
Yep, originally from Mission Viejo, California, down in Orange County. I know a lot of Utahns are familiar with the area.
As Briggs bunts one down, and Davies is there to make the play, but nonetheless, it moves Van Sickle to second, so the job well done by Briggs.
I like that bunt there by Briggs.
Yeah, you got it, right? You know,
Yeah.
Nobody out. You know, it's the kind of baseball my dad likes watching. You know, small ball, you move the runner over, and then, you know, base hit now scores the runner.
Yeah, exactly. Small ball, strategic. Yeah, Briggs with the sack bunt on that last one.
You know, it's like you don't see that a lot in Major League Baseball anymore, like teams playing to win games that way. And just manufacture runs, man, and it doesn't matter how you do it. That's how you win the game. You manufacture runs, and you hope you pitch well.
Yes, sir. Number 11 at bat, Easton Barrett. It's his second at bat, 0 for 1 on the day so far. Another senior for this squad.
And that hit to Burge. Burge will throw over to third. He's going to have to tag him out. And Bostic does tag Van Sickle at third. And for the second out of the inning. So, small ball worked until it didn't.
Yep. Now you got Junior Lawaki up to bat. Big hitter. Big pitcher, too.
He's a big dude.
Yeah.
He's not somebody that I would enjoy, you know, say we were on the ice. I wouldn't want to draw my gloves with this guy.
Hey, absolutely.
That popped him up right to center field. It's got some carry to it. But Nix is there for the final out of the inning. So one runner left on base, a hit, and no runs scored. We'll be back for the top of the fourth inning in this very entertaining final game of the day. Appreciate you watching here with KSL Sports. We are back here on the telecast. Mike Goodkind and Garrett Thompson here. Appreciate you joining us here from the Valley, Utah Valley University. And GT, we are low on battery, aren't we? How low are we is the question. We got 10%. We're good. We're going to make it at the end of the game. I think we got my laptop open, 10%. I feel good about it. I had Giannis. Oh, wow. Lauki goes down, man, on the mound. He just fell mid-pitch. I think he's laughing about it.
He's laughing it off.
He's laughing it off.
It happens.
And I think that brings out the skipper, doesn't it?
It does.
I think he's going to take some practice pitches here, make sure he's all good. And give him one practice pitch, all he needed. So Lauki back to business here in the top of the fourth inning. I think they're not calling it a ball, I guess. It just didn't count as a registered pitch. All right, okay, yeah, it's going to be a ball. I figured that. And he deals that one in the hands of Nix, and it goes foul. Hold take it.
Springville's coached by Ryan Briggs. Coaching for 2 years.
And Nix in on the hands. Red is there to make the play, and a 5-3 ground out for Landon Nix, as he will get retired and be the first out of the inning here. GT, it's crazy to think that one day dinosaurs ruled this place, right? Yeah.
They did.
Yeah.
Dinosaurs did roam these lands.
100%?
Well, I mean,
100,000% true.
We do have fossils that were discovered. So, yeah.
Really? When were the fossils discovered as Batista drops one in center field for a base hit?
Late 19th, early 20th century, I think. Dinosaur fossils were discovered in the state of Utah.
Wow.
This is, pre-continental drift as well.
So are we talking right now we'd be underwater, right? Like this was all water here.
Well, this entire area was once known as Lake Bonneville. It was like an ancient ocean millions of years ago.
Okay.
Which partially explains the mountains carved via erosion. And they were built up when tectonic plates collide. So tectonic plate activity combined with erosion, you get those mountains.
Allen bunts one down. Nice bunt. Lauke makes the play. And George on at first. Interesting. GT. So, by the way, for the record, fans, if you're watching us, GT Garrett Thompson is not only 6'8", but the guy knows just about everything about everything. He's a very knowledgeable individual.
I disagree with that, but
you know a lot of things. You probably can tell me about Pocatello Yanni a little bit. You know
a little bit,
Yanni, yeah.
I like history. I like geography.
He knows his stuff, and he's a great guy to have around just for everyday life. That one way up and in.
And Easton Petita is gonna
Jackson Johnson
steal third.
Jackson Johnson.
Oh, that was Johnson.
Jackson Johnson, yeah. But Petita did take third.
I was about to say.
Petita does advance to third on the pitch.
Yeah, Petita advances to third, and Johnson's still at bat here. 1-0 count.
And Lauke, can he get him out of trouble here again? 2 outs in the inning. The pitch from Lauke, that's a strike. What a pitch. It was a curveball, nice movement. It looked like it was going to hit him for a second, and then it moved in last second. Lauke's got some really nice repertoire.
He does,
pitches.
yeah.
And the fastball, swing and a miss. So it's a 1-2 to Jackson Johnson. And the 1-2. He deals. Swing and a miss, that'll do it. He bails him out once again. 1 runner left on, a base hit, and no runs scored as Springville just down 2 here. Bottom 4 coming your way next. And we're back here on the broadcast of GT. We're talking about, if you look up in the mountains here a lot, you see letters. Like right here we see a Y for BYU, and the distance is in Orem, Utah. Is the campus of BYU is not too far away.
We got the U up at the University of Utah that lights up whenever we win a football or basketball game.
Yeah.
And, B down in Beaver, I believe. So, towns, cities, colleges, universities. Very popular to put a big block letter on the side of a mountain here in Utah and Idaho, and maybe a couple other states around the Mountain West, I think. And
I dig it, man. It's really cool. Not a thing on the East Coast, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
But how many mountains, on the East Coast?
Got the Appalachian Mountains.
Where do those run from? What do we got?
Yeah, I mean, besides those running up and down the Atlantic coast.
A couple Appalachian Mountains. What's that? Elevation of 1,000 feet? Maybe. You could jump off that and be okay. Not too bad of a fall. As he walked Deed there, and Deed takes first. And that brings up Ashton Tate to the plate. It's a decent rhyme. Ashton Tate to the plate.
Yeah, it was Reed Deed, the 6'2 junior, now on first. Now we got Ashton Tate, the first baseman.
Davey's still only 40 pitches in this game, GT. Doing really well, man. I mean, you know, I think we've only seen one double play today, right?
We have one for sure. Might be one we're missing in there, but yeah, through 3 full games and just about four innings here.
And it was by Brighton, too. It was a classic 6-4-3.
Yeah, the classic 6-4-3.
And the pitch, it's a little outside. Today we got here, GT, didn't look like it was going to be great at all. It looked like a horrible day, but turned out to be a beautiful, honestly a really nice day here in Orem.
Yeah, it's a little breezy right now, still kind of chilly, but yeah, most of the clouds have moved away.
But GT, there's a swing and a miss. You know, you bring Rob Manfred out here to one of these high school games, and he sees, wow, okay, we got to be a little bit, maybe 1,000 people here, right, for this ball game, close to.
Yeah, give or take.
You say, hey, this is a high school baseball. We got a buzz on a May evening. What's it going to be like if I put a 40,000 person stadium out here? 'Cause I'm telling you, it would be sold out every night. Utah shows up.
Yeah.
Strike 3 call, throw it out a second, not in time. But Tate is retired by Davies, and Springville just itching for that first run.
Great steal there by Deed.
Great throw by Allen, too. One down here in the bottom of the 4th inning. And tomorrow should be a very entertaining day of baseball with Garrett and I. Game starting at 11 a.m. If you want to join us, you can catch our link at kslsports.com in the live streaming section. And do not forget to tune in. That one, line foul. So please join us tomorrow. It should be a lot of fun. A lot of stories, chronicles by Garrett, by GT, and maybe a couple witty jokes here and there by myself, and some shout-outs. We'll give some shout-outs left and right. I'll tell you right now. You join us for a broadcast, GT, there's going to be shout-outs.
Absolutely.
Every time. And if you don't like it, you can DM us on Instagram. I will respond to your comment. I'll say, hey, listen, I'll give you a shout-out. How about that? And then you'll be okay with it.
Absolutely.
The 0-2 to DeLamas. He's swinging a miss. He got him for the second out of the inning. Davies, 48 pitches in, and he is looking good. DeLamas goes down swinging. 0 for 2 on the day.
Number 2,
Tingy up to bat now. Second baseman for this Springville squad. 0 for 1 on the day so far.
And they're just dying to get their first run, man.
They are, yeah.
You just put a ball in play here, you know.
I thought that first pitch there was a little wide, but I'm called with a strike. Count is 0-1.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him. Runner goes to third. Gets there. Slides in safely. And it's a nice throw. Valiant effort by Bostic to try to tag him out. But Deed does take third.
Reed Deed, what a name.
Not bad, man. How about Ashton Tate at the plate? I like that one, man.
Ashton Tate at the plate.
Not bad, man.
There you go.
Not bad. And strike 3 called. Got him looking. So Tiggy goes down, and that'll do it. Davies, a masterful performance here in front of his home crowd in Orem. Gotta love to see it. That'll do it. We'll see you at the top of the 5th. Up after this. And we're back here in the telecast. Cy Burge up to the plate for Orem. And top of the order here, or top of the 5th inning, rather. And also top of the order, well, second batter in the order. Shortstop Cy Burge up to the plate. And they still got Lauke out there. Gotta love to see it. A guy that's only pitched, well, recorded, 12 innings on the season? GT's pitched 4 today.
Yep. That is according to MaxPreps.com.
That's according to MaxPreps.com, correct. Lauke, the pitch. It's a little low and outside.
Now, as we start the top of the 5th inning here, by far the closest game that we've covered so far today.
And he walked him. So Burge will take his base. Runner on first, top 5. And Bostic comes up to the plate here.
Bostock is 1 for 2 today. Very solid hitter.
He shows bunt, and that nearly comes in our booth.
Was it going to roll back or roll?
And it hits the local
right.
feline. Yanni running out there behind the home plate there. And he got hit right in the nugget. He's good, though. So the 0-1 to Bostic. Lauke from the stretch. Shows bunt, and that is a ball.
Second bunt attempt there for Bostock.
Bostic back into the box. Stepped out for a second. And the 1-1. There's a bunt, and goes foul. Clouds forming here in Orem, Utah, making a beautiful little sky here as the sun begins to set.
And the stadium lights are on as we approach sunset coming up.
And that one ripped to third and through the legs of Red. Here comes Burge. He will go to second. Nice job by Van Sickle in left field. And now runners on first and second. Is that going to be an error again, man?
If you're Red, you got to make that play. No outs. Already had a runner on first. And, yeah, ball was coming at him pretty fast.
It was. They are going to mark it as an E5. And that one fouled back. Up to the plate now is Owen Miller. He's 0 for 2 today. Senior. And Orem trying to tack on a couple more runs here. A couple more insurance runs as they lead 2-0. Can't hurt to get a few more here, GT, you know. You're up 2-0. Bring that guy in. No outs. He's going to show bunt. He puts down a nice one. And nice job covering first base by Tingy. Tate makes the play, throws on a first in time. Nicely executed, but also a nicely executed bunt as both runners advance to second and third. Exactly what they wanted to do. And is Lauke going to come out of the game, or is he staying in? I think he wants to stay in.
I think so as well.
Yeah, and he is. He's going to stay in the game.
Orem's only loss, their single loss to Springville took place on the 18th of April. Lost that game 11-9. So these teams have met once before prior to this meeting. And
Easton Davies up to the plate now, GT. Were you talking? Did I interrupt you?
Oh, no, I was just saying these teams
Okay.
have met before earlier this season. Springville won 11-9.
As Davies lines one right into the hands of Lauke. He throws on the first to retire him, and that's the second out of the inning. Zach Engelman up to the plate now. Runners on second and third. If you could just get this out of the infield, it would probably score 2 runs. And swing and a miss. Nice off-speed pitch from Lauke. He was not expecting it. Lauke does a really good job, like we said, of picking when he throws his pitches, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And he's, kept his composure with runners on in these types of situations.
That one line to second base. Routine play for Tingy. Throws on the first in time, and that'll do it. So 2 runners left on. A couple of base hits. No runs scored. And we come to the bottom of the 5th inning. A chance for redemption to come back in this one. Can Springville close the gap? Stay tuned. Welcome back inside to Orem, Utah. Mike Goodkind and Garrett Thompson. Thank you for joining us wherever you are as we get a beautiful view of the ballpark. Thank you, Vince, for giving us such a beautiful view. As you can see, the sun setting toward the Wasatch Mountains here at 8:12 local time. And this 5A bracket play, it's been a really good game here tonight.
Yeah, very, very close game so far. Orem with the lead. Currently stands at 2-0. And Springville looking to get on the board here, Mike.
And they will come out and talk to Davies here as the first 2 pitches of the inning are balls. And we got a fan on the field, GT. Guy's running the field. It's just a local. I don't know what he's doing.
I see credentials, so
he's credentialed.
Yeah,
okay, I was making sure. Why don't we tackle the individual? I wasn't sure for a second. Man on the field. We don't want that. Nobody wants the man on the field. Bonnet on the field. Different. If Bonnet is on the field, she'll be accompanied by Eli. It'd be okay.
I think so.
It's the only case we're going to accept that kind of behavior. There's a strike inside.
Hugh Red up to bat. Counts at 2-1. He is 0 for 1 on the day.
2-1 pitch. That's an off-speed pitch, and that is could be a 3-1 count. Davies 58 pitches in, though. 55 pitches in, rather. He's done a really good job of commanding his pitches as well today. Just 55 pitches. That one low and in, and he walks the first batter. A leadoff walk as Red heads to first base. So number 9 batter coming up, Easton Van Sickle, and then we will have the top of the order.
And we got the Springville dugout doing the tomahawk chop.
I love it, man.
Love it.
Got to love a little tomahawk chop. There's a strike, first pitch of the AB. So the tying run at home plate. Can Van Sickle get something done here? And get his team back in this one down 2-0. Swing and a miss.
0-2 for Van Sickle. He read on first. Very solid defense from this infield squad for Orem.
Extremely. That ball is outside. And Davies will check on the runner at first. Red gets back in time. And Owen Miller doing a good job with his glove of getting it down, but Miller stayed too close to home. 1-2 bottom 5. No outs here. Springville. That one off of the leg of Allen. And the runner will advance to second. So Red heads over to second. And the wild pitch will get the third base coach to call over Van Sickle. Give him a little talking to. Wonder what he's saying. The Red Devils here. And a chance to do even more damage as Van Sickle is hit on the back by Davies. And Davies not happy. Not sure what he's not happy about, as out comes the skipper. If there's any who's crowding the plate, GT, is that what they're saying here?
I think so. I don't know what else it could be.
Yeah.
Looked like he was crowding it a little bit, don't you think?
Slightly. Yeah,
Slightly. It's all the umps call.
I feel like a lot of times today, a couple guys have been crowding the plate a little bit.
Yeah.
But hey, if you want to get hit by the pitch, be my guest.
I definitely would not.
And R.J. Briggs up to the plate. Runners on first and second, and the winning run at the plate.
Man, that being said, Mike, we got 2 on and no outs. So
yeah.
Not a bad position for the Red Devils.
Great position to be in. You got to love this. And the fresh count pitch, there's a foul ball. Got to love to see a guy swing at the first pitch, GT. You know, not afraid of the moment.
Yeah, a lot of guys in Springfield's batting order haven't made great contact with the ball just yet.
Yeah.
Been a few good hits here and there. But they got 2 hits on the game.
This is an anxiety-ridden moment, you got to believe. You know, if you're a guy like Briggs, bottom 5, you haven't scored a run here today, no outs, you just want to get on base. And there's a strike. He's behind in the count, 1-2.
Yeah, Briggs sitting on a 1-2 count here. As Easton Davies just threw his 65th pitch.
And the 1-2, Allen foul back. He kind of swung late at that one. It looks like Davies hit him with an off-speed pitch. And he wasn't sure whether to swing or not. He saw it was going to land within the strike zone and kind of last minute had to just whack at it and make contact. Got to protect the plate here, 1-2. And Davies deals from the stretch. Swing and a miss, got him. Kind of up in the letters, but a great pitch nonetheless. And Davies down swinging. So now we got first out of the inning, and that's going to bring up number 11, Easton Barrett, the senior.
Plays out in left field for the Springville squad.
And the pitch to Barrett as a little low and away.
Yeah, we've seen him make a couple plays today.
Easton Barrett, he has, yeah. 0 for 2 on the day. I'm sure he's dying for his first hit right here. But last game, best game, GT, so far today.
You got that right, Mike. I mean, both these teams very evenly
Been an
matched.
entertaining one. Oh, and almost my headset came off there. And that one inside. Ball gets away from Allen.
And the runners advance to second and third.
Yeah, Red and Van Sickle advance to second and third, respectively. And, yeah, only 1 out. Great opportunity here for Easton Barrett.
And the 2-0. Allen swing and a miss. Got him. And the Tomahawk chant continues with 2 runners in scoring here. Davies deals. Got him looking there. It's a strike. And the 2-2 from Davies. Swing and a miss, got him. Davies coming in clutch on his 71st pitch of the game.
Huge consecutive strikeouts there for Davies.
And a big moment, GT.
Very big moment. Still got runners on second and third, and Springville again has a great opportunity to get on the board here. Still down 2-0.
Easton Barrett up to the dish here.
I'm telling a member of the Springville coaching staff to get back in the dugout. Saw it happen on the other side as well.
GT, close game here, and this is a moment you got to come up big in. Runners on second and third. A base hit would tie the ball game. And that's low and away.
Especially with Junior Lawaki up to bat. I mean, he hit a pop fly earlier out to center field, but really got a hold of that ball.
He did. Junior Laoki, one for 2 on the day. What does he do? What's going on here? Oh, he's having a conversation. He got hit by the pitch? I just missed that completely.
I don't know how we did.
What happened there, Vince? Did you see that? The runner just takes his base. They intentionally walked him, I guess?
I guess so.
So now bases are juiced.
Didn't see him get hit by a pitch, but yeah, bases loaded for
Reed Deed. Bring on Reed. Here he is. Fresh count. Bases juiced. Great situation. First pitch swung on and hit way up there. Foul.
That one was headed towards the Jetta, Mike.
You probably, GT, if we don't get back to a non-damaged car, I would be shocked.
Yeah.
The car is going to be damaged in some capacity. Well, I'm not going to win on that one. I hope not. And the 0-1, there's a strike. Reed Deed, an instant 0-2 down in the count.
One more strike here for Davies, and we can call this inning closed.
And bottom 5, big situation. Can he come up here? That one, line foul. Stays alive, 1-2. 0-2.
Reed swung late on that one. Hard to time it perfectly.
Very hard to time it perfectly,
when Davies is throwing so well from the mound. But, yeah, swung late on that one, Mike.
The 0-2, swing and a miss, got him swinging in a big moment. Davies continues his stellar performance here, basically at a home game in Orem.
Big play there for Davies.
3 runners left, GT. And wow, tough way to go there. Springville in a tough spot. We'll be back, top 6 next. Welcome back here, KSL Sports. Mike Goodkind, Garrett Thompson. And it's been a heck of a ball game here. Great pitching duel between Junior Laoki and Easton Davies on the Orem side. And Laoki stays in this ball game.
Senior Landon Nix is up to bat. 0 for 1 on the day so far.
And Laoki deals to Nix. There's a strike inside, just in there.
Big half inning here.
Huge, yeah. That
For
one
both
line
teams.
to the second base. Routine play, throwing a first in time. And Tiggy makes a nice little play there. As again, if you are Springville GT, you just want to get the heck out of this inning. You want to get to the bottom of the 6th. You want to kind of get back in a situation where you are in a position to just get runners on and get a ball in play.
I mean, they got to retire 3 batters here. And, yeah, they got to go into the top of the 6th.
As that one hit into center field, and a beautiful play there.
Phenomenal play by Easton Barrett.
Yeah, Petita got robbed there. Could have had some extra bases. And again, the defense has to stay strong in this inning. And That is what they're doing. Easton Barrett.
And fantastic play.
Great play.
Sprinted to that
field.
ball,
Yeah.
made the catch.
Not even a question whether he was going to make the play or not.
Oh, no, I saw him run into it, and I knew immediately that, he was going to make the grab.
Got a great jump on that one. We were talking NBA earlier, GT, and Western Conference Finals. Who do you got?
I think I'm going to go with Luka and the Mavs.
Really? Luka to his first finals, huh?
Yeah, Luka to his first finals. He's been to the Western Conference Finals before, but I think they're going to pull it off. I wouldn't be surprised if Ant-Man and the Timberwolves make it to the NBA Finals, regardless of who makes it out of the West. I think the Celtics are making it out of the East. They're going to beat the Pacers in 5 or 6. I'm leaning towards 6, but could be 5. And I think they're going to win the NBA championship, Mike.
In 6 games?
Well, they're gonna make it to the finals by beating the Pacers in 5 or 6, and they are going to beat either the Mavericks or the Timberwolves as Springville closes out a very quick half inning here.
Yeah.
Did exactly what they needed to do, and now they have one more shot, Mike.
1, 2, 3. They got 2. Oh no, 2 more. Bottom 6 coming out. And that's 7 though for Allen, and that'll do it for the inning. We'll be back for the bottom of the 6th. More talk about the NBA playoffs with GT and more baseball coming your way. Stay tuned. And we're back here on the broadcast from Utah Valley University. And the 5A bracket play baseball here out in Utah. And some of the teams we've seen today, GT, have been quite good. As Ashton Tate steps up to the plate.
And correction from last time you heard from us, I said that Springville had one more chance. They have 2. It is the bottom of the 6th.
As Ashton Tate rips one in a left for a much-needed base hit.
Absolutely.
The leadoff runner is on here. Now, if you're Springville GT, I think you go, I think you're just hoping for a couple of runs here.
I agree, Mike.
Or even one run, just get on the board. And
you got to get on the board here as we head into the top of the 7th.
And first pitch of this AB is a strike as Delamas is up to the plate. And the 0-1 make it 0-2. And the 0-2 pitch to Delamas from Davies. Swinging a miss, got him high in the letters. And Delamas not happy about that one in a big moment. And the catcher goes down swinging.
That'll put Delamas at 0 for 3 on the day. And 83 pitches for Easton Davies.
And there's a ball inside, delivered to Tingy. I hope we're not butchering the kid's name. Is it Tingy or Tingy?
It should be Tingy.
Tingy, okay. That's what we've been saying, and I'm going to keep saying that. So, if I get a call from Miss Tingy tomorrow saying, Michael Goodkind, what are you doing? Butchering the family's name, I'd say.
And I hope we're saying,
Tingy.
I hope we're saying Junior Lauaki's name correctly. Lauaki.
No, Laauki.
Lauki.
Yeah, there you go.
Is it Lauaki? Okay.
It's a tough one. And a 3-0 here to Tingy. He's way ahead in the count here. He's going to get a meatball. Is he going to show bunt? Yes. No. Pulls back the last second and a strike. Easton Davies doing a masterful job in this game, commanding on the mound. 85 pitches in. He looks like he's on his first. And the 3-1, he walked him. So Tingy heads to first. Tate heads to second. And we got runners on first and second. And the winning run at the plate.
Only one out here so far, here in the bottom of the 6th.
Again, GT, put that ball in play. Like we said, manufacture a run here. and at least head into the 7th down 1.
With Hugh Red up to bat. Great opportunity here for the Red Devils.
And a strike in there to Red on the inside corner. As beautiful pink sky here in Utah as the sun has almost officially set at 8:34 local time. And then the pitch. Oh, he got him late. Late swing. And he's down in the count 0-2.
Late swing and a little inside there. Phenomenal pitching performance.
Yeah, he's been
Davies.
stellar. He's been stellar. Just 3 hits given up on the day. Rather, yeah, 3 hits, exactly. Bottom 6, big spot. Hugh Red up to the plate. And the 0-2. That one swung on, hit to first, an easy routine play as he just steps on the bag. And Owen Miller will retire Hugh Red.
Owen Miller thought about throwing it to second, but decided to
Make the smart play there.
make the smart play on the bag. Yeah,
Get the guaranteed out.
guarantee. Would have been a tougher play to throw that to second to
Yep.
get Tingy out.
And runners on second and third. Another big spot here for Van Sickle. Big spot. That one looked like it was close. Going to be ruled a ball.
Easton Van Sickle, the 5'9" junior.
Looks like he's using a DeMarini bat, GT. That's a little high. Wow, no, they're going to call it a ball. And in the 2-0, make it a 3-0. Van Sickle could take his base if he plays this well here. Honestly, if you're Van Sickle, do you swing?
I mean, he's had a good eye. He's shown us a good eye so far, Mike. So we shall see.
Oh, no, he
There we
walked
go.
him. Van Sickle walks. And Davies, first time today, or I guess the second time, because last inning as well, where you're like, hey, is he going to be okay? And Davies bailed him out last inning. Can he do it again here right now as the bases are juiced, ducks on a pond? And up to the plate now is going to be number 17, R.J. Briggs, the shortstop.
Big opportunity here for R.J. Briggs. But Easton Davies, again, like you just said, already struck out 2 batters in a row
Yeah.
last time this happened
Yep.
to ensure that no runners scored. And as he throws his first pitch to Briggs, it's a ball, and it looks like the infield crew and head coach are talking to him at the mound.
Davies going to stay in the game, it looks like. Let's see.
Got to stay in the game.
Right? Yeah. A lot of pitchers don't like to switch between innings, middle of the at-bat.
Yeah, when you're in the middle of an inning and you're already pitching so well, I mean, he's thrown a few balls and walked his walked the last batter, and but again, he was clutch last time. He found himself in this situation. So let's see if Easton Davies can close this one out.
And that's the 2-0. There's a ball outside. Wow. A nail-biting at-bat here. I don't know who's more nervous.
All the pressure on Davies right now.
Briggs deals inside. That's a strike.
And he's going to put a little bit of pressure on R.J. Briggs with the 2-1 count.
Yep. Briggs has something to work with, but he'd rather a 3-0, I'm sure. And the 2-1. Now one low and a ball. Will the runner come home? Yes, he will. The throw. No, he bobbled it. The runner will score. Tate scores at home. Tiggy advances to third. Van Sickle to second. And I guess a wild pitch out, or run there for Springville.
You know, I thought Allen did a solid job of tossing it up to Easton Davies at home plate. He just couldn't keep the ball in his glove to make the tag at home.
Exactly. They had him there, too.
They had him, yeah. The ball was in his glove,
Yep.
but just couldn't keep it to make the tag. So
Just couldn't keep it to make the tag. 3-2, full count here, too.
great flip by Jack Allen.
I thought so, too, GT.
And catching very well this game.
Wow, no. It's a walk. It's high. And now another ducks on a pond situation. Bases are juiced. 2-1 game. And up to the plate
Is the man you want up there, Owen Miller?
Orem fans not pleased at the ump's call there. Wanted a strike.
It looked pretty close, GT.
It looked pretty close. It looked a little high to me. I mean, could have gone either way.
Yeah.
Call was made.
Could have gone either way.
Yeah.
And the ump hesitated there, I think. Here we go. Owen Miller. Easton Barrett, rather, up to the plate. Easton Barrett up to the dish here. Bases are juiced. Barrett 0 for 3 on the night tonight. In a big spot here.
Yeah, and as we approach the final inning of this game, we approach the end of battery life on Mike's MacBook Pro.
Are we? How far out are we?
4%.
Wow, we're almost there.
Almost
We're gonna
there.
make it. We're gonna make it.
I think we're going to make it, yeah.
It'll be divine timing. Divine timing indeed.
Going to run out right on time.
I think so. And the pitch.
High.
It's outside. So a 2-0 here to Barrett in a big spot. Base hit. Could give his team the lead. That one inside, a ball, a 3-0 count. And what is he going to do here? With the bases juiced.
Easton Davies not happy with the home plate ump, but going to have to push forward and try to close this one out.
And that's inside a ball. It's ball 4. And that walks home the tying run, Tingy. Barrett takes his base. And that could be the end of the night for Easton Davies.
He's made it this far, 105 pitches for this game.
And yeah, he's going to be pulled out of the game. So Davies gets yanked out. And let's see who they're going to bring in here.
Two runs scored this inning, but nothing to be ashamed of for Easton Davies. 105 pitches. Allowed 3 hits, 2 runs.
Great outing.
Very great outing.
And last inning he bailed him out tonight. Or in this inning, it's not necessarily the same.
They are going to have to look to another pitcher to bail them out here. Base is still loaded, 2 outs, Mike.
Bases juice, 2 outs here. And Laauki up to the plate. This is a situation where, hey, this is the guy you want up there.
Yeah.
A guy that can do some damage. Had a base hit in the first inning.
The big man is a big hitter.
Yeah.
Real question is, though, Mike, is Lauke a 2-sport athlete? Talking about 2-sport athletes or multi-sport athletes all day. He is not, at least according to MatchPreps.com.
He looks like he plays the game of football. And KJ Decker now takes the hill for the Orem Tigers. And our runners head back to their bases. And the bases are loaded here for Laauki. Lauke up to the dish here.
Big at bat here for Junior Lauke.
And the first pitch of the AB. Lauke swings that, and he really gets a hold of that one into center field, and it will drop into the glove of Landon Nix for the final out of the inning. Look good, though. Look at he got a hold of it.
Look good again. I mean, he had a pop fly like that early on this game.
Yeah.
And, got a hold of it, but, just didn't put the ball in a great spot. And center fielder, again, able to make the play.
Landon Nix almost missed that one.
Yeah, I mean, could have been close, but...
could have been close.
Landon Nix, great play. Made the catch, and we are tied going into the 7th inning.
Tied at 2, top 7 up next. We're back here, top 7. Beautiful night here from Orem, Utah. Mike Goodkind, Garrett Thompson. First pitch of the at-bat in there for a strike, and Lauke will stay in the ball game. Game's tied at 2 here.
First pitch here is a strike. Orem fans not happy. Springfield fans very pleased.
Lauke, second pitch, a little away for a ball. And watching the game right now, one of the best show callers in the entire NBA, Mr. Sean Brown, watching the game. We love you, Sean. Thanks for watching. Guy calls a heck of a ball game, GT.
He does.
He does.
Love Sean.
He does a great job for the Utah Jazz calling games. We love him. Thanks, Sean, for all you do. And the pitch, that one swung on and drilled. Could drop in a shallow right. You can't get there. Can't get there. That'll drop for a base hit. And Deed had a good read on that ball, but just could not get there, and it lands for a base hit. And Jackson Johnson is on first with the single.
Reed Deed had to cover a lot of ground there, and he made a great attempt to make the catch, but unfortunately couldn't make it.
Had a really good read, and the leadoff man is on first.
Reed had the read.
Reed did have a good read on that one. And that brings up Cyberge up to the plate. He shows bunt, pops it up. Oh, and that was... You had Hugh Red just salivating right there, looking at that one.
He hustled to that one.
He did. Yeah. He did. And Orem, you know them right now. They were up 2-0 majority of this game for the first 6 innings, and now in a spot where it's tied 2-2, they want to close this thing out.
Yeah. Yeah, the bottom of the 6th was huge for Springville.
The Red Devils came up big. Shows bunt, pops it right to Red, and he got his redemption.
Diving catch for Hugh Red. Big play there for the Springville Red Devils.
So one down here in the 7th.
Yeah, he read that one perfectly, Mike.
He really did.
Yeah.
It's a great read.
We talked about Orem's defense in the infield this game, but Springville's infield defense has been pretty solid as well.
Yeah. Springville's infield, yeah, it has been.
Yeah, infield and outfield. I mean, they've
been
playing
at
pretty
third center
solidly.
field. Barrett's made a few nice plays, and Bostic up to the plate now. First pitch strike.
I mean, very few hits for both teams.
Yep. But a pitching duel nonetheless.
Pitching duel, absolutely. An unequivocal pitching duel. Lauke and Easton for Orem. Easton Davies probably going to ice that shoulder tonight. 105 pitches, Mike.
105 pitches, 0-2 count here. Oh. And the 0-2 on the way. 105 pitches, man. He is icing that arm tomorrow. I'd say
that is nuts.
He is icing that arm tomorrow. That ball lowered away, a ball. And Sean Brown very pleased with our shout-out, by the way, GT.
I was wondering what you were laughing at. I thought something was going on in the stands.
He is very pleased with you, too, Jared. I'll tell you. Love the shout-out.
He says he's got the color guy involved. Well, thank you, Sean. Appreciate you and all you do.
Garrett Tom. We got GT. We should get you at, I don't know.
Something.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, we'll get you a shout-out sometime. we'll give you a shout-out.
That would be great.
We'll get you one. Easy money.
I would love that.
See if I can make that happen for you.
Yeah. That would make my year. That would make my season.
Would it really?
Oh, absolutely.
I'll see what I can do for you. Bostic up to the plate. Here, 1-2 count.
Speaking of shout-outs, my dad, Dave Thompson, should still be...
Dave's on the call here.
He should be watching this game. Yeah.
Dave, we love you, man, in SoCal. Thanks for watching. And that one fell back. Oh, and that one hitting the local raccoon population.
The local raccoon population that lives on top of the corrugated metal.
They are hanging out up there, aren't they?
Yeah, corrugated metal overhang here. Protects us from rain and foul balls. Very nice.
Yes, it does. And the 1-2. That one's up and in.
A little high there. Bostock. 2-2 count here. Yeah, 1 for 3 on the game.
Bostic the 2-2. They got him called strike 3. Bostic not happy with the call. And the home plate umpire had to think about that one for a second.
He did, but
and
he made a good.
He's staying in the game. They're going to pull him after 6 2/3 here. And his night might just be done. After 6 2/3 innings.
6 2/3 innings and 111 pitches. So 105 for Davies, 111 for Lauke.
Oh my goodness, man.
That's a lot of pitching.
Wow, that's a lot. That's a plethora of pitching. Yeah. Anyway, 2-2 game. They're going to bring in the reliever here. And we will step aside as he warms up. Hopefully my laptop does not run out of battery. We will keep you informed with that one. But nonetheless, 2-2 game, 7th inning. All right, we're back on the call. Mike Goodkind, GT, Garrett Thompson, high school basketball star from Southern California. And that moon is nearly full. We look up at it. I think we're one night away from the full moon.
We got Braxton Hughes coming in as the relief pitcher for Springville.
And the first pitch from Hughes is
high.
low and away.
His first pitch.
Low and high. He's a little high. I said low and away, low and high. I sound like I'm writing a song by Empire of the Sun.
You do.
Fouled off the 1-1 here. And Owen Miller up to the plate here. And the 1-1 to Miller. That's a little low and away. Traffic not stopping here in Orem, GT. You know? You look out, you're like, wow, Utah is not such a no man's land anymore. Look at all the people we have here.
Certainly not in this area.
No, it's packed, man.
It's packed.
It's a packed area. A lot of our great fans come from down here.
They do, yeah.
A lot of our great Utah fans. And he walked him. Miller walks. Runners on first and second. And now the winning run at second base.
Although Mike can't really make too many comments about this, in case you don't know, he is affectionately known as the Utah Jazz Guy by KSL sports fans and Utah and Salt Lake locals here. So
yeah,
it's
a great time.
He is the Utah Jazz Guy.
I enjoy my nights from October to April.
Yes,
we have a nice time over there at the Delta Center. Yeah, I don't like to toot my own horn here, GT.
It's a good nickname, though.
What?
Utah Jazz Guy.
I'll take it.
It's not bad.
Yeah, you know. it's unfortunate no one knows me as Michael, but I'll take that.
Not the official title, but a good one nonetheless.
Appreciate the fans we got. Got great fans out
A
here.
lot of great fans here in the Salt Lake area.
Best fans, man, in
Utah as a whole, all over the place.
Really is, man.
Far and wide. Utah
night
sports
after night,
fans.
these fans show up. Swing and a miss, that's a
They
strike.
really do.
Night after night, these fans just show up, and no matter how the team is doing, these fans are locked in, and they are selling out Delta Center, man. They're just the best fans in the league. I don't know what else to say. In sports, and the 0-1. That one ripped to short. Routine play, flip to second, and that'll do it. A 6-4 ground out as Briggs flips to Tiggy. And to the bottom of the 7th we go. Momentum on the side of the Springville Red Devils. We'll have it all right here on the telecast. Stay tuned. It's going to be fun. 7th inning up after this. And here we go to the 7th we go. And it's a leadoff base hit. And he is headed for second. And he is in there for a double. A stand-up double.
What a start to this inning
for Decker. KJ Decker on second with a double. And the winning run is at second base.
That was deed correction. Decker is pitching for
Orem. What are we doing over here? Sorry,
KJ.
KJ Decker pitching.
Yeah, sorry.
Deed to the base hit in 11. Well, it's been a long day, GT.
For those of you watching, if you saw the game cast, you would understand why it's a little confusing, but it was just updated, and the names were a little jumbled. But
we're back. We're good.
Back.
We're good to go. Yeah.
Phenomenal hit, though, by Reed Deed. Phenomenal hit. Double to start the bottom of the 7th inning. And potential walk-off situation here for the Red Devils, Mike.
Unbelievable. Tate up to the plate. Our guy. Runners on first and second. I guess they intentionally walked. KJ Decker on the elbow. And Tate's on first. He's on second. And a chance to win this game and close it out. Springville with a base hit here. Great opportunity to do so. Leadoff man gets on, intentional walk on the second, and got runners on first and second in a good spot.
Springville dugout is hyped up with the tomahawk chop.
And catcher Allen will come out and talk to Decker on the hill.
Jack Allen has done a phenomenal job catching this game.
Yes.
Very good. A couple of great plays behind the plate. And now he needs his pitcher, KJ Decker, to close out this inning without any runs getting scored.
And that one's inside for a ball. Great game here from Springville, or from Orem, Utah. Springville, oh, and there's swing and miss. A 1-2 on the way to Delamas here. Runners on first and second. From the stretch, KJ Decker deals. And that is low and away, a 2-2. Beautiful full moon evening, or nearly a full moon. Decker looks in, deals, and that's outside for a ball, so a 3-2 count. Question is here, does Delamas swing and get the green light, or did he try to walk and load the bases?
We will see, Mike. Let's see what KJ Decker gives him to work with.
And he is strike three, he's looking. As Delamas not happy with the call, he goes down looking.
Pitch was a little inside, but in the zone.
In the zone, man.
So we got one out here. And runners still on first and second.
And Caden Tingey up to the plate. He scoops one up right to third base. And an easy play for Bostic. And now just 1 out away from bringing this to an extra inning game.
Huge at bat here for number 7, Braxton Hughes.
Can Hughes close this game out and finish it here from UVU, giving his team the W? Coming back in this one, 2 runs scored in the 6th inning. It's going to go on the shoulders of Braxton Hughes here. Runners on first and second. Winning run on second base. That one swung on and drilled foul.
It's a little late on that one.
Yeah, slightly. Oh, wow. Almost hit him. Behind the batter that time.
I mean, potential walk-off situation, like we said, Mike. If not, we're heading into extra innings. But
yeah. And that gets in there for a strike. It's a tough call.
I thought that one was a little inside, but
yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Yep. And it's going to be a 1-2.
At least from this perspective. But let's see.
Oh. And that one chopped to short. Bobbled ball. Oh. Will he make it? Yes, he makes it to first in time. As Burge bobbles it as short. And he is not happy. And Hughes will land at first on an E6.
Ground out opportunity there, Mike. Thought he was going to make the play, but Braxton Hughes is safe at first.
Oh. Apologize about the score there. I didn't change it to 2. It's my bad. It's been 2-2 for a little while now. Van Sickle up to the dish here. Chance to win this game. Swung on and drove the middle. Off of the leg of Decker. Throwing a first in time. And we are headed for extra baseball. Wow. 3 men stranded. It's tight here. And we got it for you at UVU. Stay tuned. It's all coming your way next. Back here into extra innings. Mike Goodkind, Garrett Thompson. Engelman up to the plate. And that's the first pitch ball. Extra innings, we are into the 8th inning of this one. Final game of the day. Long day here, and there's a strike. Springville really wants to win this one, GT, and they've clawed their way back into this game and have the momentum here. See what happens. That one low and away outside. And
strike 2 for number 8, Zach Engelman.
And third pitch. Oh, speed pitch outside. Sun is finally set here as we are at 9:09 local. And the pitch from Hughes. He walked him. Winning run at first base. Orem hungry for a W.
They can get it done right here, right now, Mike.
And Landon Nix steps up to the dish here. Can Nix bring home that run? and give his team a sigh of relief here in the 8th inning. Let's see what happens. And the pitch, that one's inside. It's going to be a ball.
Next attempted a bunt there. Looking to advance Engelman to second base. Let's see if he attempts it one more time here. He does. But it's a strike this time.
Yeah, it's a 1-1.
Got bucked up headquarters nearby.
I saw that, GT.
I'm feeling bucked up right now.
I think that's your kind of place, huh?
Not really. Not a huge fan of the energy drinks, but I love the coffee. And
Lays down the bunt beautifully. Throwing a first in time. Runner goes to third. Safely.
he's there.
Engelman goes 120 feet, 180 feet, and slides into third safely.
He booked it from first to third. Great base running there by Engelman. And a very good sack bunt.
It was a great sack bunt.
All right. One out. We got a runner.
Got one down. Got a runner on third here. I got to change that scoreboard. And the winning run at third base. 2-2 game. Petita at home plate. And just make contact with that baseball, GT. You get a sack fly.
Braxton Hughes on the mound here.
And the pitch. That's blown away.
Things are looking good for Orem. See if Braxton Hughes can help his team get another out here and prevent that
he
base
bunts.
runner from scoring.
Runner comes home. He will
That'll
score,
do it.
and he's home. Wow, and he's on first safely. With an infield bunt. Beautiful play by Petita. I got a little choked up over my words there, GT. I couldn't believe what I just saw. A sacrifice infield bunt single.
Amazing.
And it's a 3-2 game here. One down. And Petita at first. And that should not be an error. That was just a great deal of base running. They're bunting again. They're bunting again. Here we go. Throwing a first in time. And Allen lays down a beauty.
And Petita advances to second. Said that'll do it. I meant for the run to score home, not for the game, obviously. But, runner scored for the Orem Tigers. And we still got ourselves a good game here.
We got ourselves a ball game, GT. Oh, well, it looks like he's going to hit him.
Way inside.
Way inside. And the pitch, there's a strike. Johnson up to the plate. One more insurance run would not hurt. You bring home that run. Got a 1-1 count. And that's low and away. So a 2-1.
Tigers could definitely use another run here. 2 outs.
And that pitch, another ball, so a 3-1 pitch here. And the 3-1. Oh, that's a wild pitch. Petita will move to third. And Johnson will take first on the walk. And with 2 outs, Hughes in a tough spot.
3-2, 3-2.
Apologize for the scoreboard again, GT. And trying to score the game. And
it's a balancing act. Doing both simultaneously is not easy.
Not easy. And there's a strike inside to Burge. That one outside. And runner takes off. And Johnston into second safely. No throw.
And Braxton says not worth it.
Orem, chance to win this game here. There's a strike. 1-2 count.
One-two count here. Cy Burge. And he strikes him out.
Hughes strikes out Berg, and we will head it to the bottom of the 7th.
8th.
Bottom of the 8th. Ours, one hit in the inning. 1 run scored and 2 men left on. Stay tuned. Bottom 8 coming your way after this. And we're back here, bottom 8. And Orem, a chance to go home with a W here tonight. Head into the winner's bracket for tomorrow, where they will face the winner of the previous game. As the first pitch of the inning is to short. Throwing to first in time.
Ground out to short. And he makes the play. 2 more. 2 more for the Orem Tigers.
So Briggs on a 6-3 round out from Burge to Owen Miller. And we are 1 down here in the bottom of the 8th. And the 0-1. Make it a 1-1. And the pitch, an off-speed pitch, got him. And Barrett swings at that one. It's a 1-2. Easton Barrett up to the plate.
2 strikes thrown here for KJ Decker. Looking to strike out Easton Barrett.
Decker's trying to go home, man. He's saying, guys, let's go home. It's time to go home.
Close this one out. That's a ball.
It's a ball to the left side.
Not yet. Big opportunity here, though, for Easton Barrett.
Big opportunity.
If he gets on base here, that'd be huge.
And the pitch, that one swung on, popped up. And right to Engelman. Oh, wow, he missed it. Owen Miller came in. I thought Engelman was going to make the play.
I thought he was, too.
And that's
and there he is on base. All right.
Wow.
Oof.
That was tough.
Got to communicate on those. I mean, he had it. He just ran under it.
Yeah.
Ran right under it.
Called off Miller there, and that's a tough play.
That's, yeah, tough play there for Miller.
And first error of the game for Orem. Not the best time for it. Grounder, short, play, second, got him. Throwing to first, no, not in time, but they got the runner at second. Nice play by Burge. Burge, a nice flick to Engelman there to get the runner just in time.
Yeah. Great out there at second. And
what is going on here? See a lot of kerfuffle going on in the field. Not quite sure what's happening.
Called him out. Coach is not happy.
Was his foot off the bag? I mean, and Not happy with the fielder's choice called by the umpire on merit.
Springville fans not pleased. Orem fans very pleased. 2 outs.
Been a long day here, GT, from Orem. Thank you for scoring the game for me there.
There we are.
As we are going to have a fresh count here.
For those of you watching at home, 1 on, 2 outs. One more out here would do it.
So they're going to bring in the reliever. No? Are they not? Okay, Decker staying in the game. I was like, are they bringing in Mariano? What's going on, GT? Slightly confused for a second, but.
And a great Yankees reference. Love it.
Bring him in.
Bring him in.
Play Enter Sandman.
Mariano Rivera, such a great relief pitcher.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal. Even though I do not like the New York Yankees.
No, most people don't.
Apologies to your father, Mr. Goodkind.
He's not he was a Yankee fan.
He was,
then.
yeah. And
grounder by Deed, throwing a first in time.
They
tagged him.
There it is. That'll do it.
The game. Water flies in the air. And that is all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. A 3-2 victory here from Orem in front of their home crowd, basically, in Orem at Utah Valley University as they were up 2-0, lost the lead, went to extra innings, and then win this one in extra innings 3-2.
Yes, sir, Mike. And tomorrow they will be playing against the Brighton Bengals.
That'll be a good one.
Big game for them. That's going to be a great game. And we also got Salem Hills versus Maple Mountain.
Very exciting.
So very exciting games.
We'll be here for it
tomorrow.
We appreciate you watching. We'll have a full laptop. GT, Garrett Thompson, Mike Goodkind on the call. We'll be here tomorrow. We'll see you bright and early, 11 a.m., KSLSports.com, where you can find us. For now, Garrett Thompson, our producer. Vince Francis doing a great job for us. I'm Mike Goodkind saying, be good, be kind. Mike, out.
Good game.
Great game.
Good game.
Vince, I'm ending the stream.
Yeah, go ahead.